Hi guys, it's Robz here from Dead Man Running, and I just want to give you a quick little update. We've over the last couple weeks, we put up the Walt Disney World Marathon Dopey Challenge. Then we went a couple weeks of just kind of easy, light runs, 45 minutes runs 3 times a week. And then I ultimately ran the Woodlands Marathon on March 4th. I have put on the event guide, I put up the expo, and I'm still editing the last bits of the marathon itself, but it should be up probably before this update video, hopefully. Anyway, things are going pretty well. I'm actually still in training. I have signed up for the 2018 Dopey Challenge. Walt Disney World and Run Disney sent out an email saying, hey, you ran this year, you have early registration, and they actually let me register in January for it. It's pretty cool. Anyway, here we are today. And what is today? Today I'm going to try and take a nice little run, 8-10 miles. I don't know exactly how far. I'm just going to kind of go out there for a little bit. And I've got a new backpack. The reason for this is, as you may have seen in the marathon video, or you don't know, I hit the wall. I hit the wall badly. Around 21, 20, somewhere around there. I had to walk a lot. I had my intervals. I was feeling great. Overall, I PR'd my half marathon time. I PR'd my marathon time, but I was doing really great until that 20 miles. And I think a lot of that had to do with hydration and nutrition. And again, I didn't run a lot of really high mileage runs before that. So not that you really need to, but I really hit the wall. So I decided I was going to buy a backpack. And that's what I'm doing today. I'll show you the backpack, and then we're going to go out for a small run and see how that goes. All right, let's hit the trails. Let's take a look at the backpack. I ended up getting an Osprey Rev 6. It did come out, I believe, in 2015. I went to REI, and they had this on the shelf, but they only had it in smalls and mediums, and I needed at least a large here. And what was neat is that I was looking at this versus Camelback, but this is a $100 pack that was on sale for $50. They ordered it at REI, and it came 2 days later in my house. So as you can tell, it's a backpack. It does have a 1.5 liter for carrying water, 1.5 liter carrying capacity. It does have another backpack option. Open that up. You can see it does have space for carrying there. Side pocket here. On the other side, a side pocket as well. You can put some stuff back here. It's also easily used for camping. Then if you switch it over to the front, which is a very important part, you have your water spigot that you can use. It has a magnetic front on it that you can actually connect. Sorry, I'm holding the camera with one hand. So you can connect it. So as you run, it can stay right there. Has the ability to bite. As you can tell, I have not used this yet. It is brand new. 2 front pockets here, and this one can carry your phone. It does fit the iPhone 6s, which I own. You open this up, and then it flips down, and you can actually look at your phone. If you don't like that, you can actually take the whole thing out. At this point, it's just Velcro holding it in there. And it's fairly fast and lightweight on there. Again, I've never really run with a vest before, and so I'm looking forward to seeing how this works, how I can grab my nutrition while I'm at it, but the main goal is to stay hydrated and have some extra parts there, or extra bags and compartments so that I don't die out on the trails without food, because I ran out of nutrition and GUs and bars and honey stingers. I didn't have it. And you never trust the race to give you nutrition, and I should have held that to heart, because there was really none on the course. It was all taken by people that were faster than 5 hours running a marathon. And I'm a slowpoke. Okay, so today's nutrition is going to be some Cliff Shots, even though I hate the citrus ones, some blocks, a nut bar, and just a few chocolate covered almonds that I have from Costco. I'm going to try and have that in the water and see how this goes. Anyway, let's get out there and let's see how this pack holds. All right, so here we are, about 3 miles into my run, and it is an absolutely stunningly beautiful day. I'm doing a 1 minute walk, 1 minute run ratio, and kind of taking it easy. Let's talk about the pack a little bit, since that's why we're out here today. Fits fine, fits fairly snug. Things I like, pockets up front are easy for me to get stuff in. This does hold my phone barely. It does have the latch that pulls down, does not fit the large iPhone like I thought it did. I may take this off in the future, just leave my phone in my backpack because I use Bluetooth for listening to all my music. The pack holds 1.5 liters of water. I've been slowly drinking as I go through, and works fine. It attaches right back on here, and quite easy. And so far it's going pretty well. The side pockets back here and over here are a little harder to reach. In fact, when I tried to get my GoPro out for this, it fell on the ground. Thank God it's a GoPro and not like a more sensitive camera, or I'd be more worried about it. I may end up moving the GoPro up, forward. I haven't figured out yet. Anyway, so far, gel's easy to reach, and we're good. March in Texas. And we continue on. All right, so I decided to go find some trails near my house and kind of run through them. As you can tell, nice, shady, kind of chill. Sorry, I didn't bring my gimbal today. I'm just kind of testing out this backpack and seeing how it goes. All right. All right, look at this. I'm about a little over 9 miles on my little jog out here today. And it is absolutely beautiful. Look at the sky. It is just great. Right back towards my house. I went out, I did a little bit of trail running, started running back. This bag is working great. The pockets are a little but for the most part I can work around that. It's just good to have a little bit of water right here. Drink it right up. Again, I was running 1-1s and somewhere around 12 to 13 minute miles, somewhere in there. It's about 80 out here right now. I thought it was supposed to be 60 today. Either that or I just feel really hot because there's no clouds out. But pack works good for long runs. I'm probably going to stick with the Spy Belt for the short 5Ks, 10Ks, short being a relative term because I used to not be able to run that at all. And for the longer runs, maybe the half, but definitely the full for these. That's it. We're going to start back up on weekly training sessions for the Star Wars Dark Side and on my way to the Kessel Run. And then I'm going to start back again after that with Dopey Challenge training. It doesn't formally start until June, but we can definitely talk about how to start into it, how to keep going with nutrition, and what I do. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll keep updating. Have a great day, guys. One more thing before we fully sign off here. Let's talk about nutrition. Nutrition was quite fine with the water and the mix of the GUs or goos and the small gummy chewies. They were great. I also had a nut bar I got from Costco, and that was absolutely awesome. Lots of nuts, a little bit of chocolate to give you that quick carb load, and I just felt great after that. I started feeling dehydrated because of the way that the sun came out, but other than that, everything was smooth sailing. I just wanted to add that on there because I talked about it, I showed it in the video, but I didn't really mention it on my way back. Anyway, thanks again, and we'll see you next week.